I've had a few questions about the jump seat that I bought and that I haven't installed yet. I got it last fall and just didn't get around to installing it before winter hit in Minnesota. So I think what I'm going to do today is unbox it. We'll take a look at it. I'll try to get some measurements, and I think I've got a good set of instructions that I'll post as part of this video. And you can download those and take a look at it. And I think a lot of people are thinking about, do they want to buy this jump seat? What does it look like? So I'll share my experience with you, even though it's not installed yet. We'll take a deeper look at it. But first, I have to move some things out of the way because there it is sitting back there. So let's get started. All right, I've pulled everything out of the box. This is obviously the seat. I'll take the plastic off of that. Looks like we got a couple parts in the box. Not much. 2 parts. We got this base, and then we have this base. And these are the instructions that I got from a guy on the internet, because you can see it comes with no instructions, which is crazy. So I'll take a look at these now, and I'll see if I can figure out how it all fits together. Obviously, this looks like the piece that goes underneath each of the seats in the car. So I'll measure the height on that, and we'll take a look at a few things. Well, after a quick look unpacking everything, this looks like a really pretty easy installation, and I'm happy with the product, even though I don't have it installed. So let me show you. Basically, on the bottom of the seat, there's 4 bolts that come out. 2, 3, 4 come out, and they get mounted on this, which I'm not doing that right now, but that gets mounted on there. These get mounted under your Sprinter van seats. And then just to pull it off, it's as easy as, let me throw you back on here, hang on. To pull it off the base, there's a handle here, and you just put it out, and then it lifts off. So you would lift the whole seat out in theory. There's hooks on these that hook into bars on there, and then it just clamps right back in. So, and this base, which stays in your car, this bottom part stays in the van. I'll pull this off again. This bottom part at the front, it's 6 inches high. At the back, it's about 4. So if I've got my 2 van seats here, it'll be super easy to walk over that when the seat is out. I don't have the seat bolted on, it's just sitting on top of it, but that's what it looks like. One of the things that I liked about this is it's got the 3-point harness. I'm going to have my grandchildren, one of them riding in this. Got 2, so it's perfect. One sits in the passenger seat, and one will sit in this, and when they're not with me, I'll just pull this out, and I'll be back to a regular 2-seat Sprinter van with the addition of this small base in between the 2 seats. These parts in the box are just shims. They go under the back of these, and I think one goes under the front, but they're just a set of shims that somehow must be needed to raise that up to make it level. But I'll include the instructions that I got on my website, and you can go download those. I just noticed this has a little map pocket in the back too. That's kind of nice, little nice extra feature. And then it's got the, the slate headrest. And I got the leather one. The material's, pretty nice. It's probably not leather, it's probably pleather. Okay, let me take you out to my website, and I'll show you where those downloadable instructions for the jump seat are now. Welcome to my website, oneluckygirl.com. There's a video gallery with some of my top videos. There's a product page where I list a lot of the products that I've used in the van build. You'll find those in my videos too, but if you want to just come out here, these are quickly sectioned by plumbing, electrical, specialty tools. I've even got one for pets and some of the pet products that I bought for my 2 cats, Sandy and Baby, who will be traveling with me. And to bide my time over the winter, this year I created an Etsy shop called Made with Wit. I designed all these mugs myself. I have a Van Life series mug set. I've got a number of shirts I designed. Go to the full site to see more, but here's a little smattering of some of the things that I've created. Check it out. And last but not least, what you really wanted to get to, my download page. I've got a number of different downloads on this page, but the last item on the list is the installation instructions for the jump seat. Well, I hope that little background gives you enough information to decide whether you want to buy that product or not. Like I said, I'm really happy with it. I like the versatility that it brings into my van build, because if I don't want it in there, I just take it out and I'm back to 2 seats again. But if I want to go with 3 people, 3 of us or the grandkids, then I've got it. So I really like it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you buy it.